What is Teachers Against Poverty? Imagine a child who is left in a big sea and is drowning, and you are not the only one who encounters this scene. There are a lot of people next to you watching the child drown. What do you do if you are not a good swimmer? Now imagine 265 million children drowning at sea and their lives are in danger. Also, you are not the only person who witnesses this horrible catastrophe, and the number of people who see this catastrophe is many times greater than the number of children who are drowning. Now what do you do if you are not a skilled swimmer? Over 265 million children are currently out of school, and 22% of them are of primary school age. This year, more than 100 million girls worldwide are not in school. Extreme poverty and educational poverty is linked to multiple forms of child abuse. They are children, and when they do not have access to education, food, or healthcare at age 6, they may not even know the name of the country in which they live. Beautiful clean slates that have not yet had the opportunity to experience the world around them and may not even know why they are poor and what education is. Children in poverty are more likely to suffer early nutritional deficiencies that have lifelong impact. The lack of a suitable educational environment for children may have the greatest impact on the spread of poverty. Many of the poorest countries in the world are also those that have the poorest education rates. According to UNESCO, if all students in low-income countries just had basic reading skills, nothing else, an estimated 171 million people could escape extreme poverty. However, a number of barriers to education exist around the world, and many of these have a larger impact on children living in poverty. Educational poverty and lack of educational justice will lead to an increase in extreme poverty, social crime, depression, cultural poverty, environmental problems, and political tyranny in the long run. Just as collective happiness is for all, so is collective loss for all. Teachers Against Poverty is a non-profit organization whose main goal is to work to eliminate and reduce educational poverty in the world. The organization was founded with the aim of creating peaceful social movements to support teachers working to alleviate educational poverty, as well as providing a platform for students in the difficult regions of many countries. From the point of view of Teachers Against Poverty, narration and retelling of events make the manifestations of truth clearer. So we do our best to represent what is close to reality. At Teachers Against Poverty, we work with organizations, groups, and teachers to publish children's stories, interview them, and get to know them better. We do our best to help make these children's dreams come true in a peaceful way. We also appreciate the teachers who work with or support us in this endeavor, and strive to reflect their ideas, goals, and practices. Teachers are the architects of children's lives and futures. Teachers Against Poverty plans to launch a festival each year that has two main goals. 1. An art competition for children from difficult regions of countries in which the works of these children are reviewed and judged, and they will be appreciated, and the works of all of them will be published. 2. Appreciation of teachers who have made great efforts during the year to establish educational justice. We have other goals in the future that we will state according to our plans. Our wish is that one day, all children will study in complete freedom and peace and have good educational facilities. We close our eyes and think of a day when the competition between children in a field is equal.